on the phone there was our 9 p.m. producer, Jen Ayers, who got stuck going home on a road over here on the west side, and tells me that a good story to get out there is that there are a lot of good Samaritans helping people out tonight. She encountered a couple people who helped her at least push her car to a safe location. They couldn't free her completely, but they got her to a safe location where she could leave the car for the night, and at that point she was able to walk home in the snow. And I'm not going to tell you where she lives, and I'm not going to tell you exactly where her car is, but she wasn't really far from home, but she had to walk a pretty good ways, and in the really blowing snow. Take a look under the lights there. I mean, this is really coming down, and as I was saying, and as we've been saying, this is not even the worst part of the snow at this point. But as I was showing you, this drift over here, the phone ring, again, this is the very unplugged version. That's waist high on me, a little higher than waist high. So, and this is just the early beginnings, and obviously these are corners, so obviously there's going to be some drifts in those areas. But this is intense. It looks like the North Pole, you know. I grew up in the South, and I always saw the snow on the windowsills. Well, this is it for real, folks. Y'all have seen this before. This is impressive. And then over here, this is where all of our news cars park. And we have some plugs here for block heaters, which we don't actually use because I think our cars are new enough and in general don't need them. But this is a Highlander, Toyota Highlander. And there's just this really interesting ledge. It gives you an idea of the wind direction and everything. This ledge of snow. The lens is really wet, sorry. This ledge of snow off the side of the car here. You can see how it's packed up on top of the mirror there, sticking out the side. So I'm going to wrap things up from out here in the parking lot, get back inside, warm up a little bit, and post these to my blog and to YouTube. And by the way, I want to let you know, of course, our live blog starts tomorrow at 6 a.m. on channel3000.com. Anything you need to know about this blizzard, any questions you have, you go there and you ask them, we answer. Doesn't get better than that, does it? No, absolutely not. Also, of course, our live newscast, News 3 this morning, with Charlotte DeLeste and Rob Starbuck, Karin Swanson, Gary Canalti, Hattie McLean. We have the full cast of folks here in the morning to bring you the news. So, we've got everything covered, all the angles covered, and we'll have that starting at 5 a.m., 5 to 7 a.m., of course, then cut-ins through the early show on CBS with Maggie Rodriguez and Harry Smith. After that, we'll have cut-ins again throughout the day, keeping you informed on the storm. But please stay home. Before we go, one more thing. Just one more thing. I think this shows people who've been here a long time know how this works. This car, which we'll scantily identify, belongs to Doug Wall, the photographer who has been here. I don't know exactly how long, but I'm going to go with 25 years. I think longer than 25 years, maybe. Has seen and done it all. Clearly knew this is the day to take the station home and leave this car. I think I'm going to know that next time. You all have a great night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for logging on. And thank you for being a part of our coverage and participating on Twitter, Facebook, and the live blog. That door right there is where I'm headed now. Back inside. Thanks, folks. See you tomorrow on TV.